Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable with my budget and cash stuffing and generally just creating financial well-being for myself. So today's video is a catch up and a check-in of week 1 of February, third week of my budget for this month. So yeah, just gonna have a look at what we've spent, what we've got left, filled up some savings challenges, and I've got a little bit of news, just like for my personal life. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know, but that is kind of gonna change my budget going forwards and where savings will be kind of going for the next kind of few weeks. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm still using January in this budget book because I got paid on the 23rd of January. So I class that as my January pay. So that's how this calendar kind of works. So we were on the 5th, was when I checked in last, yeah. So on Monday, I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. I had a Shen spendage of £4.25. On my last cash stuffing video, I mentioned about the little trays, the cash trays that people have. So they have the tiered notes. They look like obviously really nice on camera, and I mentioned that I would look at getting one. The lovely Lucy Luxor commented on the video and suggested that she had a old eyeshadow palette, tray that she may have had. So that's really nice of her to offer. But I had already actually gone ahead and looked at this one on Shein, whatever you call it, Shein. Shein, we'll go with Shein. And there were only a couple of quid on there, so I think it was £2.25 and £2 delivery because I didn't buy anything else. I don't know how I resisted because I nearly always end up buying like a whole new wardrobe when I shop on Shein, whatever it is. So yeah, that is on its way. Unfortunately, it hasn't arrived yet, but it will be coming shortly. So hopefully that'll make my videos just a little bit more prettier with all the cash neatly stacked up. So yeah, that was a small kind of unbudgeted, well, not unbudgeted, I use my spending money purchase on that. Tuesday, so this is my news, I'm going on holiday. A friend contacted me on Tuesday, and was it Tuesday? No, I think it was on Monday actually. She said she's having a bit of a rough time at the moment and wanted something to look forward to. So we've been on holiday before together. Last time was about 4 years ago now, in 2019. We had a week in Bulgaria, all inclusive. It was a giggle, and so she asked whether or not I could come on holiday with her. So, you know, I had to say yes. So we found a holiday that we liked, only to the Canary Islands for a week, but it is next month. We were thinking of going all-inclusive, but she's quite fussy with the hotels, so wanted something really quite nice. So instead of paying for a really nice hotel and going all-inclusive, we've got a really nice hotel, and then we drop down to half board to save £150 each. So then we'll have breakfast, we'll have dinner each day. So it would just be drinks really that we'd need to pay for. We'll just go to a shop and grab a couple of bottles of gin or something to make that a bit more affordable. So yeah, we've gone and booked that, paid the deposit of £60. So going forward for like the next few weeks, I will be saving hard to pay for the rest of that holiday because it wasn't planned for. You know, I kind of forecast for the year what events I've got coming up, holidays and things like that, and this one obviously was not planned. So yeah, I have crunched the numbers. It is affordable. I can do it without going into any debt. That is my main goal and priority. So yeah, to stay out of debt, because I had a lot of years in debt chasing my tail with credit cards. So I've been out of that for quite a while now, and I don't want to get back into that kind of scenario. So yeah, that is all done. That is deposit paid for. So just got to save up £500 to pay for the rest of it, and some spending money. So yeah, that's where spare money is going to be going, that's left over from the weeks going forward. And the budget's also had a bit of a jiggle about just to drop some budgeting in some areas to increase saving for that holiday, if that makes sense. So yeah, Wednesday the 8th was a no spend day. I'll just colour that in. So that was good. And also on Wednesday, another holiday that I did kind of budget and plan for, which is in April for my mum's birthday. That also got booked, so I do have to pay for that as well. So that's another thing that my money will be going towards, and the budget has all just been jiggled about to try and get these paid for first. But obviously bills and everything like comes first, so you know, there's no kind of scrimping there, like bills, sinking funds, things like that. Those are all going to be kind of the same, slight adjustment maybe for February's pay, but you know, they are focus. And yeah, so 2 holidays booked in a week. That's crazy. And then I had a couple of other friends as well who also asked me to go away later on in the year. I don't know what happened this week. Everyone's just kind of got the travel bug. So there's some other trips in the pipeline potentially. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. So no spend day on Wednesday. Thursday, we just spent £44 and a penny on petrol. Comes out the petrol envelope. Amazon was £59. That was budgeted for. It was a game that I pre-ordered for my other half for his birthday, but it didn't come out until Friday. It came out Friday. So that money was sat in the bank ready to be collected when the game came out. It is the new Harry Potter game, the Wizarding World, which he has been glued to since it came out. We actually didn't get this copy though. It didn't turn up. They couldn't find our address, which is ridiculous because we have Amazon turn up nearly every day. So in the end, I've had to cancel the order, and he just downloaded it because he couldn't wait. So there'll be a refund coming back at some point on that. But he will be getting that refund because he then paid for the download himself. So he's too impatient. So yeah, Friday, no spend day, which is good. I also went out for a meal on Thursday. I didn't write it in there because I had a voucher for the restaurant that we went to. So didn't spend any money, which was really good. A really nice meal as well. So just caught up with a friend I hadn't seen since before Christmas. And Thursday was a really long day out for me. I left the house at like 7. I didn't get home till like gone 9, I think it was. And normally I'm a working from home person, so being out of the house that long feels very abnormal now after COVID times. Yeah, no, it was a really good day actually. It was nice to see people in the office. Saturday, went to yoga, so just had £1 to pay for my parking, which is obviously budgeted for. And I also went to Home Bargains and spent £5 and 98 pence, and that was for Valentine's gift for my other half, which came out of the gifts sinking fund. It was just a couple of bars of chocolate, which he has already got because he is a chocoholic and was running out. So yeah, that is all done. Also, I don't know if you only follow me on Instagram, but I have reached my £5 on AttaPoll goal. I don't know what happened, but the last couple of days, nearly all of the surveys I've tried have been really quick, and I've qualified for all of them. So they all seem to be about, well, I don't know if you're meant to talk about what they're about, but they're all about politics. So I, managed to build that up really quickly. And because I've had a couple in a row where they were accepted and they were quick, I was then kind of on a roll and just was persistent with it, and I got my £5. You can earn probably a lot more on there, but I do get bored of them quite easily, and I find them a bit draining sometimes, just constantly looking at the screen. But £5, that's gone into my account already, and that will be cash stuffed in the next video. Okay, so 12 more no spend days, 12 or more no spend days is another goal, and we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Today is Sunday. That is also going to be a no spend day. I'm not going out anywhere. I don't need anything. So we're preempting that as a no spend day. So I've lost count already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 2 more, and I can tick that one off as well. Selling on Vinted, still ain't got there. Have not put anything on Vinted. Sorry, I am slacking on that. Don't know why, I just haven't got the motivation or the energy to do it, but we shall see. Let's see what we've got left. So in spending, we have £9 left. 5, there's a hair there. 5, 9. Petrol has got 99p, because there was 45 in there and we spent £44 and a penny. Yeah, so 50, 60, 70, 70, 80, 99, 99. Eating out, didn't spend anything out there. That meal the other day was free, so that's great. Still got £40 in there. But they just taste better when they're free. Ooh. Beauty, didn't spend anything there. That'll be depleted next week. I've got an appointment for my lashes. Health, we've still got 15. That is for my yoga classes. They're not due yet. Miscellaneous, has still got £3 in there. We'll roll that over. I'll just get the penny challenge out ready. And then the other thing I'm just going to empty quickly is just the change that was in the gifts folder after I spent the money in home bargains. But just this 2p. I'm just going to take the 2p out. I'll leave the £10 because that's a sinking fund, so obviously it will just mount up and go up and down. But 2p, I mean, I'm not going to spend 2p on a gift, am I? So that can go into the penny savings challenge. Okay, so we'll start with that. I'm going to keep these pounds separate, and I'll show you what I'll do with those in a moment. But for now, we've got 50, 60, 70, 5, 77, 79, £1 and 1 pence. So we've got £1 and 1p here. Just cross that off. Okay, that'll do. And let's just feed the piggies. They're in shot just about, aren't they? So Copper Chops is actually getting something today. Sorry if it's loud. And Silver Sausage will be getting the rest. These are really hard to pick up. I'm just using my kitchen worktop, so it's a bit difficult to pick things up. Sorry if it's loud. Okay, lovely. So piggies are stuffed. Porky's not getting anything this week. Alright, so I'll just pop this back and then I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with this leftover money, though you could probably guess it will be going towards a holiday next month. It is less than 5 weeks we go now. It was 5 weeks yesterday, which is mad. So, get the savings challenge finder out. Where are we? Okay. So, where am I going? I need to go right to the back. So I've got this envelope and I found a vacation sticker to stick on it, and that's going to be where I put the money for this holiday. So I've decided to use little book of savings challenges, one of the challenges in here, to save £500. And it is the dotty one, which is going to send me cross-eyed, I know it, but it's the amount that I need. The only thing I was querying also, do I do these little half ones? Do they count? I might start this side and work my way that way and see what happens. But yeah, for now, £5, £6, £7, £9 will be crossed off. Sharpies go through. So I'll just use one of these, I think, and then it will show, is it? Yeah. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wafty. I don't know how to swap that without making a lot of racket. So there we go. And that'll go into the vacation wallet to start me off. So 500, just another 491 to go. But I get paid on the 23rd of February, as long as it's not a weekend, I don't think it is. So that will ramp up the savings in this quite quickly, because obviously it needs to be paid off. Okay, right, so I think that is everything for my check-in today. Nothing else comes to mind. I want to say thank you to everyone who has followed me on Instagram. Over 200 subscribers now, which is amazing. And you don't subscribe, is it? 200 followers, sorry, on Instagram. So thank you very much. And also I hit over 100 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you ever so much, everyone who has liked and subscribed and watched my videos. I do this for accountability for myself mostly. But if you're following and enjoying, then thank you ever so much for your support. And yeah. Have a great Sunday, and I'll catch you in my next video, which will be cash stuffing for week 2 of February, week 4 of my budget. All right, thank you everyone, take care, bye.